Hey, hello, live session. Here we talk about books and all related topics. Hey, hello. I like to return here. I'm missing some several weeks. I was so busy, and I just decided, okay, maybe it's time to back to talk. Just small remind, if you watch the session on any platform, you're welcome to write the comments, subscribe, and just write your feedback. I very appreciate it. Okay, and as a regular, we try to make session in HelloTalk application. Let's go to do this, and I just slightly adjust our screen. Okay, we go to HelloTalk and start our regular voice room, and this voice room has name "What book are you reading?" If you see on the top of the corner here, and we start. And just wait when someone joined us. Okay, I think it's my headphones slightly change when I enter it in this voice room. Okay, maybe I'm not sure it will be a problem for at least for me. It sounds slightly different was before. Okay, but it's not a problem. Just wait when someone joined us to talk. Okay. Okay. I think it sounds. I think just sounds was very, very high. And the result of this, I heard a lot of unnecessary noise outside. Okay, we'll just wait when someone joined to us to talk. I'm not Okay. As you can see, and again we have this situation when I not visit HelloTalk some several days. In result of this, I think it's some kind of marked in my account and not appears on the top, and people don't know that I'm started the voice room and no one appears here. I think it's happen again because I not be on this application, maybe to my voice room. Okay, but it's not a problem. We just wait when someone join, and this time I can continue talk about what I'm reading. I don't have a lot of progress in last months, to be honest. I just try to read and try to continue. I still on the same place. Also I try to read some several chapters Stephen Hawkins, but I still on the same page. Okay, we have one additional guest in our voice room. Hey, hello. Here we talk about books, and first question I like to ask: what book are you reading in current moment? It will be nice if you share. Okay, it's not beers. Okay, we just wait when someone join. to talk about book here. Yeah, if you let me, like several pages, I want to read more, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of time, and especially in the evening when I have more free time, I just try to spend on some on my other activities. What I think it's more important for me. Yeah. In result of this, I don't know maybe what book you read. Feel free to write here in comments or just raise your hand and I will add you to conversation here. Yeah. And also I just remind I am streaming this session on YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to see the video version of this session, just go through the link. Okay, I just try to find the link and I will share just a second. I think second. Yeah, I find. Yeah, it's linked here. If you want the video version of this session, just follow this link or just raise your hand and I will add you to talk here. Hey, hello, how are you?
Hello, bro, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
I see that the topic is about books.
Yeah, it's
Is
like,
it right?
yeah, it's main topic. We talk about books and I'm big fan, but I like read. I like collect books. I like to talk about books and books what
really?
read.
What can I ask first?
Okay.
The flag.
Yeah.
I can't recognize the flag. Which country are you from?
It's it's flag of Belarus. I'm from Belarus.
Ah, Belarus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not so common. Yeah. Do you have some relation or friends or some connection with Belarus? Or just
no,
heard?
not exactly. I've had in Hello talked to some two girls from Russia, not Belarus. Because obviously Russia is known more than Belarus.
Yeah, sure.
But they're neighbors.
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
they're next to Ukraine and Russia and Turkey, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you back from girls to books, do you read some books, or maybe you're reading in current moment some books?
With studying, so I'm only reading PDFs.
Okay.
Of lectures.
Okay, I see. What is your like?
But mostly I read
Yeah.
But mostly I read novels. Novels in my native language, which is Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can read them. But there is I have two favorite authors. They make the best novels.
Okay, can you mention authors and maybe books what you inspired?
Oh no, for English I haven't read that much English books.
Okay.
I read 2 or 3. And back 3 years ago or something.
Mm-hmm. Arabic and read like the local authors.
Well, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I mean, in general, you are reading books on Arabic.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, but I want to ask, what is your main subject of your study? What do you study?
In with someone live on YouTube. I'm gonna look in my shelf.
Okay, I think some problems with connection, but I don't know if it's in on which side. I cannot hear you now. Do you hear me? Okay, I cannot hear you. Okay, I think.
Do you hear me right
Okay,
now?
now I am
Do you
here.
hear me
Yeah,
now?
now I'm hear you. Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah, just I got out of the application, then the voice stopped or something.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
sometimes this happen. Yeah, it's very dependent on our
I'm
connection.
looking. Yeah, exactly. I was looking for the books that I needed to. Uh-huh.
Okay, do you have a big bookshelf with a lot of books?
I only read PDFs. I
Okay.
hate reading real books, so I love reading from my phone.
Okay.
I'm looking for the last book I read.
Do you read from just from like a mobile phone, or use some special devices for reading, like to electronic books?
Oh no, I just big and it's wearable to read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last book I read is Clean Code.
Okay.
I read it like two
I
months ago. My major is I'm studying computer science, so I needed to read something related to computer science to improve my skills. So I read Clean Code. Yeah, Clean Code is
cool.
big. Is a big book. I took like
If you correctly remember, it's like Bob Martin wrote this book, and to be honest, I not complete this book. I just maybe read the half of it.
you did read the book?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I read in the Russian because I develop Android application. It's one of the book what every developer should read. Yeah.
Exactly. What do you develop exactly? You said you developed some.
Mobile applications. I'm Android developer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you do? What tech stack do you use? Framework.
I'm using its primary language. It's Java and Kotlin, and also sometimes languages, but in general, it's Kotlin, Android Studio. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like same as me, but I don't use Kotlin. I use Flutter. I develop mobile apps too. I tried Kotlin, but I didn't like it that much, so I switched to Flutter like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working as a freelancer right now. I create mobile apps for
Mm-hmm.
people.
Cool. I work in like write some application in the Flutter too. Yeah, it's very cool
So
language.
yeah, the book really helped me, especially with classes, because like in mobile apps you use a lot of classes, object-oriented programming in general. Yeah, that like helped me understand object-oriented programming and use it the best way we could have used it.
Yeah, I really I totally agree with you. It's very nice book, very nice reading, and just shows us some basic principle of like to write some good code. It's sometimes it's very simple stuff. It's very complicated, like to correctly name the function variables, how like to split and like more logical pieces and all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, do you use Kindle to read? Because I once time planned to use Kindle, but I cancelled because it was kinda expensive to buy.
Yeah, I think it's one of the reasons why I not use the Kindle, because it's so expensive and it's very like format specific. In this case I just use Pocketbook.
Yeah, exactly. Like one of my friends bought it, but like most of the books in there are expensive, are like paid. You can't find that much of cheap books or
Yeah.
Or like free books in general.
Yeah. In general, I
Like,
use Pocketbook. It's like to another vendor. They not like to look on the format. You can just upload PDF or another like format of books and model. But in general, Pocket Book.
book.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I've
like
never heard of it.
it's some
I
very
just know.
yeah. You can just okay. Just second. I will back. I check the model of the device.
How much they are in Amazon? Okay, book. Thank you. How much they are in Amazon?
I'm not sure how much it's depends on the model what you want, but I think it's some budget and some like useful model around like to $100 or maybe less. I don't remember.
$100 for the base model.
Okay, just.
But you said like there is this feature that I can upload any format of books and they can read in there.
Yeah, sure. It's not like to as you don't need some specific format. Just
Okay.
some popular can support.
Okay, cool. My friend,
Just follow me and join for next time. It will be nice to talk.
Yeah, okay, you deserve a follow, man. You really deserve a follow.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for
Have a
time.
good day.
And so thanks for talk too. And yeah. Have a good evening.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I did follow you, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
On YouTube too.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, I think it's was a lot of topics to discuss and talk. Yeah. Okay. We still have several minutes. Maybe someone joined to us to talk. If you watch this session on any platform, just like to write a question if you have, write your reading status, or I don't know, write your feedback. It will be cool to see if someone like it. Yep. Wait. Okay, I just wait. If you someone joined us for today. Okay, hey, hello. Here we talk about books and related topics. If you want to talk, just remind I'm streaming this session on Twitch or in YouTube. If you want to watch a video version of this session, just follow the link. But I appreciate to just join and talk about books. Yep. And first question I like to ask, what book are you reading in current moment? Yeah, it will be nice. If you want, you can just chat. If you want to talk by voice, just raise your hand. I will add you to talk here. Okay, George Orwell is very good choice. Do you like it? Okay. Hey, hello, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Is it Yoheni?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting 1984 now, but I just finished As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow.
Sorry, can you repeat what you finished?
So I'm starting to read 1984 now, but I just finished reading As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow.
Okay. Sorry, you tell very quite quickly. I not recognize. Can you write what you completed?
Oh yeah,
Because
of course. I'm so sorry. It's about the Syrian Revolution. It was a really good book, but now I'm having trouble starting another book because I loved that book so much. Zulfa Couture. Okay, I just wrote it down.
Okay, I just try to find the As Long as the Lemon Tree Grow. Okay.
It's a beautiful book.
Okay, can you tell some word about like to I don't know like to main idea, some like to plot without spoiler about it?
Yeah, of course. So the book, it takes place during the Syrian Revolution, and it's about a pharmacy student who has to now act as like a surgeon at a hospital. She's 18 or 19 years old, and her mother dies in a explosion early on in the book. And then, like when the book starts, her mom is already dead, but we find out really quickly. And then her father and her brother are both taken away by like a militia group in Syria. And so she's on her own with her pregnant sister-in-law, Layla. And that's how the book kind of goes. And then she meets a man, and they like get to know each other. And she finds out that he doesn't want to leave Syria and he wants to stay in the country and help fight. And she's very conflicted because she wants to stay and help and do her duty for her country, but she also wants to leave and get safety for her sister-in-law because she's like heavily pregnant. And so the troubles that come with war. It's a really, really good book.
Yes, thank you very much for this like to description. I found some information and good reads about this book, and they has a really high rating, around like 4.6, and a lot of like 2 reviews. Yeah, I think it's some very popular and people like it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read. It's definitely in my top 10 for sure.
Okay. It sounds like very intriguous to read. Yeah, I added to my like to reading list. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What book have you read recently?
I'm just started to read Ursula Le Guin. It's fantasy. It's not my favorite genre, but I have the paper variant of this book, and I just when the complete previews, I just decided to read like this paper variant. And yeah, I really like it because it's very like good written, and yeah, and especially I was very surprised by this book because I not expected a lot from fantasy, because from my point of view fantasy it's very, I don't know, some like popular fantasy now, it's some very genre when the people try to write a lot of like books in series in 10 20. I think it's some very simple to lose the idea of what you want sense through the book, but Ursula's book is some very, very nice. Yeah,
sometimes you're like really pleasantly surprised, because that's what happened to me with like a comic book. I've never like read comic books, that was never my thing, but then I read the complete Persepolis, and that's like in the form of like a comic book. And Fun Home, that's another one that's really good. I forget her first book. You wrote the name down there. Let's see, I'll have to check it out.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Oh my goodness. The cover kind of reminds me of like the dystopian books that I used to read. Are you reading the first book, or are you
Uh,
done with that?
you mentioned about
Sorry, you cut out.
yeah, you asked it about first book. Sorry, and not some clear understand your question.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Yeah, it's in the last time about which book you mentioned.
The Earth Sea.
Yeah, I'm reading the
first.
first book, and there is some kind of around like 4 or 5 books in the series. I'm reading the first book, The Wizard of the Earth Sea. It's just like the first entrance book. It's some interesting in this book. It's about wizard, and in one of the moment of his journey, he traveled on the island when they study the wizard mastery, and this description is very similar as description of Harry Potter castle, Hogwarts, and something stuff. I have very like similar. Percy was written and start from 16th of 20th century. In other words, it's John Rowling maybe just inspired by Ursula's book when they describe Hogwarts and all stuff related to Harry Potter. Just like my opinion and feelings when I read first book.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Oh my goodness, I've never actually read the Harry Potter series, and I feel like now it's too late for me to start.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not read too. I just like to start read the first book several times, but I not ever completed. And I never completed just the film series too. I don't know why. It's because it's not my genre. I not in the second or third films. It's all. I never watched the all films of series.
Yeah, I have this problem where it's really hard for me to like start a book because I have such like high expectations, especially if I really, really like a book. Then it almost feels like I'm like cheating if I start another.
It's not drive you to read without like stopping. Yeah, I think you have all right to stop read this book and just maybe choose another, because sometimes if you book some very interesting, I possible spend the whole night, almost the whole night, just like read this book and complete it like in 1 or 2 days. But another books is just read, I don't know, like months without end.
Yeah, thank you so much for the discussion. This was so interesting and fun.
Yeah, I think it's book. It's very cool stuff, and it's very, I don't know, more, I don't know, enjoyable like sources than films, because it's end of the very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. You take care.
Yeah, sure. I try to be here. If you like to talk about books, just join next time.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thanks for talk. Okay, guys. I think we have a lot of like interesting talk today. If you have some ideas or if you want to share your opinion, just raise your hand here. I will add you to conversation. And one additional, I'm streaming this session on YouTube and Twitch. I send the link here if you want to watch like a video version of this, because you can watch the video version. Yeah. Oh, we can continue talk here just as a regular. You can write your questions or can just share what are you reading in current moment. Yeah, it will be interesting to know. As I mentioned, if you don't want me, I'm just reading the Earth Sea and Stephen Hawking's A Brief History of Time. Yeah, it's some kind of non-fiction books about time, universe, and relationship between times and all this stuff. Yeah, sure, you can subscribe. I try to when I start voice from here, I try to stream this session on YouTube. It just to sometimes I talk with like very nice like people. Yeah, maybe you find something interesting in this session. Just subscribe, or even join to talk. I try to be here regularly in the same time. Yeah, around it's not not stay very long here, around like it's 25-30 minutes, or sometimes more longer if you people join and talk. Yeah, but I think for today is my time is left. I will wrap up. Yeah, I think it's the simplest way to follow me. Just follow here in Hello Talk, and every time you get notification when I'm start the voice room. Yeah. Okay, if you not want to join, I just want to tell thank you for your time, thank you for listening, thank you for talk and share, and see you next time. Yeah, thanks for these warm words, and yeah, see you, bye. Okay, I think today was a very nice session. I who study programming and who use the Flutter for write mobile application, and other it's from Malaysia. When she shared, it's very nice book that call. It's very cool name of the book. I just remember interesting to find and read this book. It was nice session today. Just if you watch this session in any platform, just write your feedback. Just write the plus minuses, some here, and Bookshelf Babble live session. Okay, thanks for your time and see you next time. Take care. Bye.